episode 943. Welcome to the show.
Welcome. Look at how matchy we are in our overalls. I love that is happening for us.
Yes, I love this too. I wore my overalls recently, and oh yes, I posted a photo, and then it got rave reviews, Sarah. No wonder you wear them.
Yeah, they're great.
I mean,
here's what has happened.
Tell me.
I have never stopped wearing overalls, but they happen to be back in fashion. So they are very fashionable right now.
Yeah.
So you will be on trend, as the kids say.
I think I am.
You will be giving, as the kids say.
Yeah, when I posted the photo, I was
Eat it up,
Dexy's Midnight Runners, Come On Eileen. You know that song, the One Hit Wonder?
Yeah.
That is by Dexy's Midnight Runners, and in the very, sort of cult classic MTV video, they're all wearing overalls.
I didn't know that. Oh, yes, I do know that. They're being all workery.
I think they even had ropes as belts.
Yeah, this rings a bell.
I don't know why though. I don't know why that was their thing.
That's a good Halloween costume.
It's a great one-hit wonder. That should be somebody's favorite. I don't know if any of you need a favorite one-hit wonder, but that one is
I
great
do
choice.
love that song.
It's so catchy.
Yeah. Eileen and Rhonda would be great names for pets.
I got to get more cats.
You got to get more cats.
What's new with Louise?
Oh.
Nothing?
Not much,
Really?
Chopped all my hair off. That was kind of free and liberating.
That was real big. That was real big. I know.
It's like an inch long.
What are you going to do when you do powder? Just that'll fit right under the helmet?
Oh my God, it's going to be great. It's going to be
Why?
no problemo.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to look crazy when I take my helmet off. But I just throw a beanie on, no problem. But what I hated before, here's what I hated. A few things. I love to wear a low ponytail. Nobody cares about this, but I'm going to tell you. And it would make it so I couldn't sit straight up in the car.
Yeah, I hate that.
I hate that.
I do hate that.
Yeah, and then the same sort of thing would happen with my helmet and my jacket because of where that gets bulky. So I fucking hated it. So then you have to wear it in braids, and it's just messy. And now I'm free. My girlfriend's like, you're just gonna get shorter and shorter and shorter until you're just gonna
Is that what happened to her? It was the slippery slope.
Yes. So
wow,
so freeing. I'm like, why did I ever have long hair?
No, I get that.
This takes 2 seconds.
Right, but if I had short hair like that, believe me, it wouldn't look like that, and I'd be like, I just want to pull it back, and you can't.
Well, yeah, and you can do your hair down so lickety split.
Down or up, but you have to wear it down.
Right.
And that is prison.
Prison. Torture. It's great.
It's funny that we're talking about
me.
What?
So that's what's new with me.
Yeah.
Just,
all right.
Just a haircut.
Yeah, just that and promoting our live, which if you're not aware, this Dog and Pony show is going to be IRL.
Yes, we are going to have the best time. Here's what my dream for the Brain Candy listeners is.
Yeah.
This is Halloween time.
Yeah.
The next day is Friday, which is Halloween. Denver has a bunch of fun places to go and things to do and a really happening scene out here for Halloween.
Yeah, I bet.
I think that Brainiacs should... Oh, and I will be going to see T-Pain on Tuesday. Oh, my God.
I was just considering going to see T-Pain.
Jesse and I are going.
Okay, should I go?
And my girlfriend's going. I think you should come out a day early and come with us to T-Pain. It's general admission.
Idea. What's
and
the
this
day?
Is one
29?
Of those, the day is the 29th.
Oh yeah, I gotta
28th.
go.
Tuesday is
I gotta see T-Pain with you.
It's going to be so fun. We know every song. There's going to be
don't.
so much of this dancing. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
My hair lady was like, hey, you should go to T-Pain. He's coming here early October. And I was like, okay, but what are his songs? And she was like, I fell in love with a stripper.
No, you can't say them. You have to play them. You know these songs.
Do it.
I just played this game the other day.
Never heard of it.
Okay. How about...
This is my sort of blind spot, musical blind spot.
Yep. Okay. You know this song. You gotta know this song.
Is this the chorus?
It's the beginning here.
I've never heard this song in my life. Never. Can you believe that?
Oh.
Never.
Oh, we in the bed like... No?
We
No?
are in the bed
No?
like?
Yeah. I'ma buy
No.
you a drink. Oh.
In the bed? How's he gonna do that?
That's a different part. That's a different part. She's gonna buy you a drink and then they get...
Oh, that
then
I'd love to see,
they'll find me in the
T-Pain.
bed like, you know.
Listen.
You're gonna have so much fun.
Wait, do more because I feel like
Okay,
I
this is
must
fun.
know some of that.
I
His
can't
best
believe you don't know that
work.
one.
The one that
maybe this.
rang a bell was. Can you believe I don't know this song?
Well, because I mean,
This
it was
is embarrassing.
it was the
Listen,
the
Mr.
club
Payne, I am
scene.
so sorry.
Mr. Payne.
That-
This is
I-
one of my
I always think about how.
yeah. There's gonna be so much of our signature dance move.
Is there?
Yes.
All right. Well, I think maybe I have to go just to learn these songs.
You're gonna have a great time,
Because
and it's gonna
I
be
know
really
that he's
fun.
a cultural, icon.
And he's so talented.
Yes, because is he the guy they credit with like auto tune
Yes.
becoming mainstream? But I've heard him sing a cappella like on
Yes.
60 Minutes or something.
Yes.
And I was like, that guy doesn't need auto tune.
Right, he doesn't. But then he got
He's
that.
so talented.
He's so talented. His
Does
tiny
he write
desk is
these
so fun.
songs?
Yeah, he's like a very talented. He does all the sides of it.
Okay,
Producing
he produces.
of it. He is like a real.
All right, I want to know.
He's an artist like that.
Love it. I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I am
And music
ignorant.
documentaries always talk about how he kind of got a raw deal with that
know he
auto
did,
tune
that
thing because
becoming
people
his
then thought he
reputation.
couldn't sing because of that. But it's really, he fucking invented a new way to do music that everybody now does. So that's genius level
He's
shit.
an innovator.
Yeah.
I hear you, and I don't dispute it. I wish I knew them. That's so embarrassing. And it's especially embarrassing when the only one that even kind of rang a bell was I'm in love with a stripper.
Well, you know what's going to be fun is this is going to be a real role reversal for us when we go to a show. Because
Totally.
usually you were like, I know every song, I know this, I'm a big fan. And now you
But
are
I love
going to
learning.
be
I
with
love learning.
some big T-Pain fans.
Awesome. Okay, great. Well, I think this is a wonderful idea. I would love to come early and go to that show.
Yes. So I'm encouraging all brainiacs to reach
Come to
out to
T-Pain.
each other and make a freaking fun trip of it. Get an Airbnb together. Like,
Come see us. Come
know,
see T-Pain.
this is
Do
all
what you gotta
about
do.
community. And then, if we all run into each other at the general admission T-Pain show,
General admission.
that's just how
Was
it
that like
works.
down on the field or something?
No, it's just, you know how when we went to Red Rocks, we had seats with a specific number? This
Yeah.
is wherever
Down
you
on
want
the floor or what?
No, you can just be wherever.
Pick a seat, any
Pick a
seat.
seat, any seat.
All right. I
Yeah.
like it.
Right.
Okay,
So
great.
you go where there's some like room to dance and move and groove and have some fun.
Totally. Love
you know?
it.
And the Ying Yang, I think Ying Yang twins are gonna be there.
Fun. Love that.
Walk
Opener?
a flock of flame.
Oh my God.
I know. Now
Sweet.
it's gonna be fun.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
Okay. And sometimes going to a show that you're like not invested in is a total joy.
Yes.
Because then you can just yuck it up and you're not like, oh, I missed that hit
right.
song.
And you're not
Yeah.
like being like, don't talk to me right now, or I'm waiting for this, or this person's. Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. We're all just
Yeah.
gonna be having a good time and like.
nonchalant.
Yeah.
All right, great.
I'ma buy you a drink.
Yeah, sometimes I want to do a toast to my Caraway cookware and bakeware.
Oh, yes.
So he can buy me a drink for that.
Oh, I just put it to good use.
What'd you make a stock?
I made a stock. I made a good. I mean, it is amazing how many chickens you can fit in that. I just save all
the
I
stock
do
pot.
like the get the fresh like whole chicken, the roasted chicken or whatever.
Absolutely.
At grocery store.
Listen.
Throw those carcasses right in the freezer, and then once every however many months, do a huge batch, and I'm set for winter.
No joke.
Yeah,
because if
I'm
you
like
get the
$5
Costco rotis,
yes, rotisserie, that's the word I was looking for.
It's seriously $5.
Yeah,
and you can make like 4 meals out of it, and then you got all the bones and all the like jelly that sits in the bottom of that bag. Dump that right in.
Yep.
With all your herbs and all your old like onions and stuff, and next thing you know, Caraway is cooking
so
up.
Good.
And then your witch's cauldron.
The next day, not the next day, but a week later or so, I used that stock to make an amazing, like, chicken tinga Mexican dish. Like, it was so good in another Caraway pan.
Absolutely.
And it was in my Dutch oven.
It's taken over our lives.
It is so good.
It's so good. This is nonstick cookware and bakeware. So if you do like make muffins or cakes or whatever, they slip right on out of the pans, but they're non-toxic. And then the cookware, please. I use that every darn day. I make oats for brekkie.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm cooking them in. It's amazing stuff. And they all have a million colors. You can color coordinate or you can mix and match, whatever you want. And Caraway's cookware set is a favorite for a reason. It can save you up to $190 versus buying them individually. Plus, if you visit carawayhome.com/braincandy10, then you can take an additional 10% off your next purchase. The deal is exclusive for our listeners, so visit carawayhome.com/braincandy10 or use code braincandy10 at checkout. Caraway is non-toxic cookware made modern, and it's so beautiful.
Yes.
All right, it's funny that we sort of started talking about one-hit wonders because I watched on Netflix the documentary about Devo.
Oh,
Da-na-na-na-na.
They're the ones who had the hats?
Yeah, the flower pots.
Yeah.
I say whip it good. Da-na-na-na-na. I mean, they are so weird.
They are weird. That was a great time for music. Talking Heads, Devo, it's like, that's cool stuff going on.
That's true. It's
Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse. It feels like Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse as music.
I remember hearing that. I think it may have been even in the Behind the Music about Weird Al that he loved Devo.
Oh, that
which makes
sense.
Total sense, right?
Yeah.
But I knew they were a one-hit wonder and that they were weirdo guys, but I didn't know their story, and it really was interesting to learn because they were named after their sort of philosophical point of view, which was like de-evolution. So they believed that society was de-evolving or devolving. And they're sort of like, told you. Right?
Yeah.
And so...
Told you.
So they were...
That's funny.
They were affiliated or sort of associated with like punk in a way because they were so weird.
Yeah, like anti-establishment.
Countercultural.
Counterculture. That's
but they were clear in the documentary that even though they were associated with those groups, like they were parodying nihilism. They were parodying these guys that believed that like nothing mattered because they believed everything matters and why don't you guys care, you know? Yes. And so sometimes you can be too smart for your own damn good.
Yep. You sure
Luckily,
can.
I don't have that problem.
I feel like the Birds or Drones guy did the same thing.
Good comparison.
Yep.
Wow. Where like you think like, hey, I'm going to point out.
And then everybody will understand.
Lunacy. And then instead everyone's like, yeah, birds are drones.
Jesus Christ. Yep. And everybody's like, those are great hats.
Right.
Flower pots on our heads.
These guys are branding geniuses.
Right.
So because I'm obsessed with one-hit wonders, I am fascinated by, I put them into two camps which is like people that really were trying to make it big, trying to be the Beatles.
Yeah.
And got a hit, but then that was it. They fizzled out or flamed out. And then people that just sort of were like accidental hits. And they were just like, didn't care either way, but then they got a hit and they're just happy to be there. And those people thrive. The people that didn't have this expectation, they're just like, fucking hell, I'm gonna get a mansion and I didn't even mean to, and it's super fun and blah blah blah. But anytime somebody thought they were gonna be like legitimately big and then they get one hit, it can be like a bad thing. They get usually addiction and stuff like that. Actually, you would think Devo would be in the category that I love, but they were very intentional. They were trying to be big because they wanted people to hear their message about society. And so I think they kind of feel bitter a little bit.
Okay.
That it didn't work out. Mm-hmm. But the truth is that the reason it didn't work out is because they were such goons.
Oh, wow.
Like, you're not going to be great businessmen if you're wearing flower pots and like being like, nobody's really sure you're even doing a bit.
Yeah, you gotta come in either like Pee Wee Herman style, where you're staying that in character all the time and you just go with that, or you really explain and get out of care and play the business side of it. And
I think a band that maybe did it a little better, that had a point of view and were sort of countercultural, but were still mainstream, would be Weezer.
Oh, yeah, that's a very good example.
Where it's like
Green Day too.
Yeah, they're like very mainstream and pop.
They're making points all the time.
Yeah, they're very clear. Nobody's like, confused about what they're doing.
I'm trying to think if there's anybody that we do get kind of confused about.
Maybe like that Tony Basil, Mickey.
Yeah.
She's another one-hit wonder where you're like, what was that?
Yeah, because there was some stuff behind it that, like, she has some...
I think she's smart and has a point of view, but I don't know what
I think so, too. Yeah.
That's not good.
Right. That isn't good. That's really interesting. So was this documentary...
Lady Gaga would be another example of somebody who's like
oh,
androgynous.
You don't know. Right. Is this the art? Is this the...
Well, and their mentor was David Bowie. Hello. Who did it better than David Bowie? That guy was fucking weird, artsy, like Andy Warhol-esque, but very clear and pop and business-minded.
Oh, you're saying Lady Gaga is like that?
Lady Gaga, David Bowie, they did it right.
Business, yes, correct. Yeah, did it business-minded.
These guys, maybe because it's a band and there's more than one voice and it can get muddled. It's easier when maybe you're a solo. No, they were more like too principled.
Oh. Did they have other jobs? Mm-mm. Oh, that's interesting. I would, that surprises me.
Yeah, they quit their jobs, like good jobs to do it.
Yeah,
they were like, we have a mission.
Yeah, if you have another job, then you fall into that other category of the ones you like that are just like, we have, like.
Totally. Mm-hmm. Or it's just like a side hustle and it's like, what? We have a hit?
Yeah.
Fun.
And then you find out they have like a PhD in like molecular biology.
Exactly.
And you're like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, like Offspring.
Yeah, there's somebody I was like, there's somebody who has that.
Like, it was like that guy, they had like one hit practically, probably more than that, but it feels like one.
I had their albums.
And Pretty Fly for a white guy.
Yeah.
And then that guy got a PhD in molecular biology.
They had a pretty big, like, punk following.
I'm sure they did.
I think they would, by your terms, they're a one-hit wonder, for sure. Oh, my God, how sad for Offspring, because I fucking love them.
Don't be sad, because, like, even, see, this is my whole point. This is why I need to do a podcast just about one-hit wonders, because it's not sad.
Right.
I would fucking kill for one hit.
Right.
And that you can be other things, and that it's sort of like this false paradigm that you have to have a gazillion hits to be successful.
Yeah. I agree with that.
even like our Candy Club book for this month was Patti Smith's memoir, and she wrote Because the Night, and that's her only hit. She's a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
But Rolling Stone named her the 47th most, like, fucking, I don't know, amazing musician of all time.
Wow. Yeah.
Because
she's
a
very
true
talented.
artist.
Yes. She is an artist.
But sometimes that means you only get one hit. Because you're fucking weird.
Yeah, you're weird. Yeah.
And people like me are like, what are you doing?
And sometimes you're not good at, like, it's hard to be, it's so rare to be both. To be creatively
like Lady
talented.
Gaga.
It's so rare. I think that's why those people are easy to name, and it's a short list. And it's very easy to know, because it's a hard thing to do.
Yeah, how are you dialed
that usually
in?
Doesn't come in the same package.
Exactly. They're two totally different skills.
Totally different skills, like different sides of the frickin' brain, like.
Yeah.
Or whatever, you know what I mean?
But I think someone like you would really enjoy the documentary and would never watch it without
I
me
would
telling
never
you.
watch it without you telling me.
Because you would be like, oh, I see what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because they're weirdos, and you're a creative. You're a weirdo. But you have the Lady Gaga element. You also know what's normal, probably because you're on the spectrum and had to observe it.
The thing where I stop is I lack the either like I'll show them kind of attitude to be able to like make
you're
things
like, I'm bored.
come through. Yeah. Or the I have to get here or else there's nothing else I'll do. I'm just like, nah, this is pretty good. Which like that.
I have always been fascinated by that.
I should have more.
It sounds nice
try.
though. No.
Yeah.
It seems like people like you probably live longer.
Yeah, because I'm like, what do we do? What do we, for
You're
what?
like, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm good.
I'll tell you what else is fine, and that is Hungry Root. And you know why? Because it's
that's damn
freaking
fine.
great food.
Yeah.
It comes to my door, and I say thank you.
Oh, yes.
It's like
it makes it
a grocery
so easy.
store / meal delivery kit hybrid.
And you will save so much money by not impulse shopping at the grocery store and buying things that don't even equal a full meal and
throwing it in the garbage after
every
a week.
single time because you bought too much or whatever. This is such a good option if you're somebody who's like, it's just maybe two of you at home or one, you're eating for one, like me.
Yeah.
It is so convenient and it is perfect to find meals that fit with my lifestyle and the amount of time I want to spend actually preparing or thinking about food.
Yeah, and you can sort of customize it so that if you want just sort of snacks or like grab and go, you can do that. But if you want meals, you can get that and you can say, I don't want meat or I don't want, seed oil or I don't want whatever that you're trying to avoid. And they can just easily work around that and you get delicious food all the same. Take advantage of this exclusive offer for a limited time. You're going to get 40% off your first box. Plus, you'll get a free item in every box for life. So go to hungryroot.com/braincandy and use code braincandy. That's hungryroot.com/braincandy, code braincandy to get 40% off your first box and a free item of your choice for life. hungryroot.com/braincandy, code braincandy. This is like great back to school hack too.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The lunches are already done.
Lunches, dinners. I'm like,
God, I can't imagine having to feed another human breakfast, lunch, and dinner forever.
Yeah, I don't recommend it. 0 out of 10.
It's hard enough to keep these damn plants alive. Okay.
All right. So Devo Doc, fascinating.
Okay.
Next up.
What is it on? What platform is it on?
Netflix. Okay. Next up, I saw this little, I think it was like 7-minute video. It was an ESPN original.
Oh, we love those.
That was just explaining the origin story of why everybody sings Sweet Caroline at games.
Okay. We've had conversations about this song before.
Yeah, what in the hell?
This is the whitest song that there ever was.
T-Pain didn't sing it.
T-Pain did not. In fact, that's like sometimes I watch these videos where that'll be like a black guy like interviewing somebody and saying like, okay, finish this sentence, and like a white guy will get it in 2 seconds, and any person of color is like,
I'm drawing a blank.
yeah. And I'm like, God, it's so vanilla. Why?
It's brutal.
Falls into the categories of songs that I do not like.
I knew you would hate it.
Yeah.
Sarah hates any sing-along song, which you would think she would love as a camp enthusiast.
You would think.
But she friggin' hates it. Like Mr. Brightside.
Like.
Also American Pie.
Hate it.
And Sweet Caroline.
Yeah.
And normally at a sports situation.
And that just fucking Journey song that everybody loves, Don't Stop Believin'. Oh.
I'm learning now that you don't hate these songs. You hate crowd participation.
I mean, I like it. It's just the kind of. Here's what I picture when these songs come on. It's like a drunk guy.
She
swaying.
hates date rape, is what she hates.
Yeah, like, and then they're like and then everybody's trying to be louder than the next person, and it's just like you're being too loud.
She doesn't like obnoxious behavior.
Yeah. Calm down,
Which is
everybody.
really weird given that she was on a challenge or two.
You're right. I want to create obnoxious behavior.
Right. We don't like it when other people think they are in charge of it.
Right.
When it's our live event, we're going to usher it in.
I went to a performance like this so amazing recently with this amazing artist, but the MC did the whole I can't hear you.
No.
And I was
That is
like,
Sarah's...
I leaned over to my girlfriend and I was like, I will not be doing that at our live event.
We have to put that on our tournament of champions of things we hate.
Dude.
When an MC says, I can't hear you.
Oh my God. Yes, you can. That's a lie. That's why I hate that.
She doesn't like lies.
That's why I like, because I'm like, yes, you fucking can hear me. If you want to say something like, let me think. I actually will give you, okay, you can do better than that. I like that
because
even
you're like, they could do better than that. That's not a lie.
They could do better than that. Yeah. And then I'm like, okay, I'll play along. But if you just say, I can't hear or something like that, or or instruct, maybe I don't like it when they're like, I don't know.
Well, I know it's true that you hate that.
I fucking hate it.
But I hate it at sports events. I like the song in my car without these people around. But when they play it at sports events, it just doesn't add up for me. Like, what are we cheering for? Like, at least when they do, like, We Will Rock You, that's a sports anthem.
Right.
This is about victory.
Right.
This is about winning.
Right.
Sweet Caroline, how's that fit into your, like, home run strategy?
Yeah, please explain the history of this.
Okay. All right. So it began at Fenway Park in Boston. And there was this fella that worked, behind the scenes at Fenway Park. I don't know, fucking working the organ or scoreboard or whatever the hell. And he was having a baby, he and his wife. And that baby girl was born and her name was Caroline.
Okay. I love knowing where something starts. This is like the meme origin. Oh, know your memes. Yes, I love it.
This is, yeah. So he and his wife had a baby. They called her Caroline. And then somebody said, how's Caroline? And she's the best. And then they said, okay, well, we got to play Sweet Caroline tonight. Okay. So then they play Sweet Caroline. And then it becomes a thing where they are going to play it at games, but only under certain conditions at Fenway Park. It becomes that...
It's like Good Luck, I imagine.
It's... No.
No?
It began as a signifier that they were winning. So it's towards the end of the game, and we're ahead.
Okay.
And we're going to play Sweet Caroline. It's celebratory.
Celebratory, yes.
And then some guy realized, well, you're really missing a great opportunity. This could not be indicative of a celebration. It could be a predictor of and usher in a celebration. So if we're behind, we should play Sweet Caroline to sort of
rev up the crowd.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so then they were like, okay, let's do it. And so they did that one time. And then the guy hit like a fucking,
okay. Then the good luck thing.
What do they call that? A triple?
Yeah.
Grand slam.
Yes. Grand
situation, and then they win the game. And then, oh my gosh, it was the Sweet Caroline effect or whatever.
Must have.
Then, this was still Boston Fenway Park exclusive. Then what happened was the Boston bombing in 2013.
Oh, okay.
And then all the parks across the country decided they were going to play Sweet Caroline in solidarity.
In tribute. Yeah, or in solidarity.
With Boston, like Boston Strong kind of thing.
Yes, got it.
And great. Okay, fine.
Interesting.
Then it's infectious, whatever. Here's what they didn't say.
Yeah, infectious would be the good term for it. Just
Yeah,
like chicken
like a
pox.
Disease.
Right, or like something else you hope to get rid of soon.
Like, Sarah and I are funny because Sarah, the only thing I've taught her about religious studies is collective effervescence.
It's so true.
Right?
And I love it. It's so the best.
The feeling that you have in a crowd when you're all singing the same song and doing the same thing. And it's like, it is a true psychological effect that churches use and leverage sometimes to nefarious purposes. Yes. But so you would think we would be like all on board with this, but it just feels kind of gross probably because it's a male centric thing and it feels kind of drunken and
That's
scary.
what I don't. Yeah, it feels like drunken. I have a question. You have a British husband. Singing the songs that are sung at stadiums. What are they like over there?
More like, what do we do with the drum? Like, it's more old timey.
Yeah, they're more like songs that reflect
like
maybe what's
tradition.
going on in the game or the because I'm wondering if those songs that they're singing have nothing to do and they're about like people getting drunk at a bar, or then it might just be those sports have been around for longer, and so they have those songs, and now these are what we sing. In which case, this is male drunken behavior stands up, and that because I feel the same when they start to get and everybody's swaying. There's the swaying that happens that feels dangerous.
It feels dangerous.
It does.
It really does. Sarah, you're so right.
I'm not.
I get swept away.
I saw the what the hell, Astro World, frickin'.
Yeah, there's a crowd control issue.
I saw that concert, behind the scenes thing, documentary, special.
Yeah, that's right.
Even before, there's just like this instinct of, nope, no thank you. You know what it gives me the same feeling as? Exact same feeling as being in a rip current.
Yeah.
Could I go into the ocean and swim out of that? Yeah, but my instinct, if I'm not already in there, isn't let's go. It's no, stay out of that.
But when they start playing it, you have no choice. It is like a rip current.
I know.
Well, I'm
here. I am.
Now.
Might as well sing.
You can't fight it. You have to surrender.
Because then I'll get injured. Yes.
You have to surrender to Caroline.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Dude.
This is a feeling no man has ever had during Sweet Caroline.
Right, because they love it. And I don't like anything they love it so much. That makes me
if Johnny Bananas loves something, that is a red flag. It is a sign that this is scary to women.
Yes.
And that's how I feel.
I completely agree.
Particularly when it's a close game.
With the exception of squirrels. Those things are cute, and he seems to be obsessed with them.
Not hand feeding them. That seems scary too.
Yeah, that is. We're not doing that.
So the Boston bombing happens. It becomes a thing. And they're like, see, now it's a thing. And people in this video were like, Well, because, it's so obvious, like, why people love it. There's the call and response. And I'm like, excuse me.
Right.
There is not a call and response in.
There is not. There is.
No, there is
correct.
not. What are you doing with this bump up
right
part?
That is added. That is right.
Well, explain that, Fenway.
Right.
Where did that come from? This is a song that you have like inserted a call and response into.
Because that was there before. That existed before.
So good. What is that? That's not in the song.
Right. This, you know what? Okay, here's where I think this came from. I have a theory.
Okay.
Cruise ships. I just feel
everything bad now is like cruise culture.
Probably cruise ships.
Cruisers did this.
I feel like this is the behavior of somebody who this feels cruise directory. Like this was
They're
a
trying
sing
to
along
create fun.
Yep. This feels like a cruise director created it. I bet you can trace the origin back to Carnival somehow.
I love that our segment about it is longer than the video or explaining it.
And the actual song itself, yeah.
It's like 3 times as long as the song.
Right.
All right, fine. Oh, this was
Bob. Let's go.
It's so triggering.
See, yeah, I agree. I'm trying to think if there's any call, and this and this is the last thing I'll say on it.
Mm-hmm.
I love camp songs that do this.
Like what?
So,
you say
it's
something?
literally every camp song. They go, repeat after me. Repeat after me. I said, repeat after me. I said, repeat after me. You can't ride in my little red wagon.
Oh, yeah. You can't ride in my little red wagon.
Front seat's broken and the axle's dragging.
Front seat's broken and the axle's dragging.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
And I don't feel like I'm in danger right now,
First, same as the first, but a whole lot louder and a whole lot worse.
Oh,
like
it's
that.
like a new version. Because like the old-timey one is second verse, same as the first. Ought to be better, but it should have been worse.
Oh.
Wait.
But a whole lot louder and a whole lot worse.
Ought to be better, but it's going to be worse. Ought to be better, but it's going to be
cute.
worse.
I like that. I like that version. That's
What's
so
yours?
good. But a whole lot louder and a whole lot worse.
I mean, is it true though? How loud can you be after a few verses?
Loud. And then we always get mad as directors in the back because like the counselors will be leading it. And if they start off loud, we go, nope, too loud. There's nowhere to go from here. They've ruined it already.
Do you know the tune of the original Red Wagon? Like how the old-timey version? You can't ride in my little red wagon, front wheels broken and the axles dragging.
No! More!
You can't ride in my little red wagon. Any more today.
Okay, that is adorable. I did not know it went like that.
Well, if you were born in the Great Depression like I was.
But we have a lot of songs that stick around and are like from like when is
the
my
turn
favorite?
of the century.
I was riding down the mountain about 90 miles an hour. When the chain on my bicycle broke, yeehaw. I was cut all over from the rocks and the gravel and punctured to death by the spokes. And then there's
God.
Yeah.
To death. Oh my Lord. Okay, well, fascinating. Thank you for teaching me all that.
Oh, there you go. Thanks for giving me an opportunity to sing camp songs because I always do love that.
There is a lot of overlap in church culture and camp culture. So
the
that's
same songs that we've just taken the Jesus-y like words out of.
Right.
Good Lord.
The Bible, yes, that's the book for me. I call upon the word of God, the Bible.
Oh.
You like that one?
Nope. Don't know that one.
I'll tell you what we do like.
Yes.
And that is Ritual Vitamins and their
yes, we
protein
do.
powder.
Yes, we do.
Here's why you guys will love this. Everyone's protein maxing. Everyone's trying to get protein.
Right.
The truth is, you just have one of these a day and you're pretty much good to go.
Yeah.
This is like vanilla delicious powder.
Vegan.
Vegan.
Plant-based.
Yeah, it's like pea
Yeah.
pea-based protein. And you just put it in your thingy. You get 20 grams of that clean vanilla deliciousness.
So good.
It's the Rituals Essential Protein. And then I take the multivitamin as well. It's great. They have gut health, symbiotic plus.
I take the
Hi,
probiotic
Sarah.
now. That prebiotic, probiotic,
It makes a
like
big
gut
difference.
health one. Yeah, I take that. That really helps.
It helps a lot. Their stuff is tested by a third party. So you know it's legit. They're transparent about all of that stuff. That's very important to me. Why not shake up your ritual? Go and get 25% off your first month of Ritual when you visit ritual.com/braincandy and add the essential protein today. Everyone would benefit from this. It's so great.
Yes.
I do that, and then I put in the creatine.
Oh, yeah. I've been doing that too.
Lickety split. Okay. Next up. Oh my God. This was so fun for me.
What?
I know we're not supposed to victim blame.
Oh, okay. Can't wait to see where this is going.
You remember how fun it was to talk about that fucking idiot that got scammed by
Brad Pitt? I knew you were going to say that. Anytime she says, I know we're not going to victim blame, I know we're going to talk about the Brad Pitt story. This is your favorite. I freaking love it. It's so good.
Sometimes you can victim blame.
Yeah. That's
because you're not even a victim. You're just a dumbass.
She's in denial. Yeah. Come on. Right.
Sometimes you are a dumbass.
Yeah.
Period. And in these celebrity scammer cases, I'm sorry that you're a dumbass, but I don't know what else to do to help you. So this was a.
Well, actually, I do know. I have a bunch of things. Email me at
maybe
Sarah
you can help them. Okay.
Okay.
This was in the Hollywood Reporter, and it was talking about these scams where like these morons on Instagram think frickin' George Clooney needs their help.
Right.
And DMs them and is like, oh, I saw you following me and you're a big fan and I just want to have this special area for me and my... Okay. Who do you think is the number one celebrity? Impersonated celebrity. I know, once I say it, you'll get it, but I bet you can guess it. Okay. It's, of course, a man.
It's a man.
And it's a male celebrity that everybody loves.
Pedro Pascal.
No. That's too new.
Too new. Okay.
So this
not
is
now.
like
Older.
more like mainstream, like everyone knows this person. Sort of like George Clooney-ish or Arnold or something like that.
I want to say like Tom Cruise, which is silly because I don't even think he's straight.
That is a really... You're on the right track.
Yeah.
Somebody who's not like controversial at all. Everyone loves them. Men, women, black people, white people. Everyone's like rooting for this guy. And also they're not on social media, which is part of the problem.
Oh. Who's not
because then they can be
not
like
on
in person.
Social media?
But we love him with all our hearts.
Love with all our hearts.
Like if he genuinely slid into our DMs, we would leave our lives for him.
Who is this?
Keanu.
Oh, obviously. I could have gotten there. God damn it. What an unfortunate negative consequence to him being such a lovely human.
Right.
How interesting.
Okay. So this article in the Hollywood Reporter,
you're right.
There's actually even a scholar who wrote a book that was something titled like Keanu Reeves is not in love with you. Because this is such a common scam.
Wow.
I have to admit that I think there is something to like the liberal component. I don't think as many like conservatives would fall for this kind of shit.
Well, yeah, because I don't think this is who this is for.
Because it's about optimism.
Well, and I thought before you were going to ask me, what is the kind of person that would fall for it? And I will tell you, it's the same kind of person that would be engaging in scams themselves, that would be catfishing other people. The kind of person who is so, and I know that sounds crazy, but I think it's the kind of person who is so desperate for connection that they don't see the consequence. They wouldn't be able to see the consequences of their own behaviors. And they're the kind of people who would pretend to be somebody else online in order to engage somebody in a conversation. So I think that it is. They
might have some stuff cooking.
Yeah, that it's
I could see that.
Yeah, and that that at the end of the day, they're probably the kind of person who is messaging. Say you're the kind of person who's like desperate for connection but has isolated themselves only online, maybe by situation or whatever that is happening. And you are like getting to that point, your brain is desperate for connection. So it's going to do the things, go to these extreme lengths. So this might be the person who then messages 50 celebrities with the same copy and paste message, hoping that
we
one
get
of
a lot
them
of
gets
those
back.
even, and we're not even celebrities.
Right. So
Sob
hoping that one,
stories. Yeah.
Now imagine that same person who's just emailed or messaged 50 celebrities gets a message from Keanu Reeves. She's
Fucking
game.
Idiot.
She's game. Because
she's like,
that
you
part
see
of
me,
her,
you know,
yes. And there might even be a part that goes, I know that this person is. I know this. I know what this drive is, and that I recognize that the familiarity there that makes them go all in. That's my theory.
Okay, so the article was great because it's sort of breaking down like what is going on with these scams, who is falling for them, and like how could they, right? And I totally judge them. And in a way we shouldn't, because scams, depending on the scam, anyone can fall for something.
Right.
I'm not falling for this bullshit.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there are other scams that are more to my weaknesses that I might.
Yeah, and don't they say like crime is like motive and opportunity?
Yeah,
and
means, motive, and opportunity.
Yes, and so the opportunity may be the frailty of that particular victim at that point in time.
Yeah, because they say what makes... Oh, this is what's so great. So they broke down in the article what do men fall for?
Yeah, fascinating.
And what do women fall for?
Okay.
You already know. Men are falling for... So let's say they're like 60, 70-year-old men. They are falling for hot... younger women who are strangers they've never fucking heard of or met. They're fucking in Bulgaria, whatever.
They actually want it to be somebody who's not well known so that they could be number one.
Oh, they're the star of the show.
Yes.
Oh, and then they can help her. Oh, she needs help getting out of Bulgaria.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Oh my God.
And
this
this hot young thing really thinks his golf trophies are amazing.
God.
Right?
Yeah.
So he's the star of that story. So she's like polishing his mirror and being like, oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the men where I live aren't like this. Oh.
And what women fall for, it's like 50, 60, 70-year-old ladies who their husband's fucking dead. They have a dog.
Or the husband leaves them for that 20-something-year-old.
Their husband leaves them for Bulgaria lady.
Right.
And they're with their dumb dog Milo or whatever. And
so accurate, because I had a dog named Milo. Shots fired, but okay.
And they're posting all this stuff like, here's my dog. I love him, and that's all. I love watching Jeopardy. And then next thing you know, they follow like the Keanu Reeves fan account page. And then all these scammers in the Philippines are like, oh, this is a fucking idiot. I'm going to slide in her DMs and pretend I'm Keanu. And that is how you get a middle-aged lady.
Yeah.
Is by saying like, I see how special you are, lady.
Yeah.
And I noticed you and
yes,
I need your help.
Yes.
I'm buying
in a
crypto.
way, it's the same thing.
Everyone wants to feel special and whatever, but these
and like they can be of serve, like help this person.
I got to tell you that the lady ones are more. I have more compassion for them. These fucking men are like, oh, this hot Bulgarian lady wants to do stuff. Ugh. Oh, okay.
They're just chasing.
You're disgusting.
Fucking dick. Yeah.
You're gross. Go play golf. Okay. So then.
I love that Susie's reduced older men to just the stereotype of playing golf. That's great. Because
it's like Larry David, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's all they do when they retire is they just hit the links or whatever they call it. Okay, so they might need your help or whatever, and they love your golf trophies. And then these ladies, it has to be a celebrity she already respects.
Right. That is where the scam is. You made it all make sense when you said they go to the fan accounts, like if she follows the fan account. That makes a lot of sense. You just look at who the fans are, who the ones who are active on there. You're gonna.
The guy wants a stranger. The guy wants some idiot Bulgarian lady.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep saying that. And then the lady
Bulgarian
wants
women are
like
lovely. We just want to put it out there. I don't know. You are Bulgarian audience member.
The lady wants like, this is like Jon Stewart. Like, this is a guy of integrity. Yeah. Like, I already respect him. I love what he's doing. And now he needs me to help with the cause. And he's going to invest in crypto, whatever.
Yeah.
And this is going to help political bullshit.
Oh my God. It's
so dumb.
But
I have no sympathy.
I know the desire to want to believe somebody catfishing you.
We all want to believe.
Right. And I think that that need for connection becomes so strong that it can blind you. In the same way, I don't know, like a drug addict can be blind to the ways that going about the acquiring the drugs can put themselves in tons of danger, and it's really like dangerous. That doesn't matter because of the end result. Like, I need this fix.
I do find it just insightful about human behavior that for the men, the impetus is sexual desire.
Yeah, right.
For the women, it's about personal connection.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So she thinks like Keanu, my pal, he needs help. And these guys are just like, this fucking foreigner.
It's got to be about identity, right? Like, my identity is in being a caregiver or being a nurturer or being a somebody who's going to...
Okay, what's for them? For the dudes?
I'm going to procreate. I'm still desirable. Like, my identity is being a desirable man, even though I'm reaching the end.
If you had to pick which is more evolved, which would you go with?
The woman's.
Yeah, this is animal.
Yeah.
And this is about humanity.
Right.
They're both morons.
Yeah.
But at least this is noble.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would agree.
But it's so fucking dumb because the one that they like talked about the most in this article, she got scammed by, I don't even think it was Keanu. Whoever it was. One of
was
these
it not really Keanu? Was it not him, sis? No, okay. I know what you're saying.
This was maybe Keanu, whoever.
Yeah.
And then realized it was a scam. They were supposed to meet, and then he sent a picture of like a car wreck, and then she did a reverse Google image It's like,
good, smart
you
girl.
know how to do that.
See, that's why I know it's your own brain blocking you from, like, you don't want to see it. So it's okay. It's like, like the people who, when you watch hoarders, they say they have clutter blindness, where like they actually can't see it, and their mind just like, I can't.
That's a bunch of horse shit.
I think it's not though.
You think they can't see it with their eyeballs?
I mean,
it was Kevin Costner.
Oh, that makes total sense. Kevin Costner.
Wait.
Totally.
Hold on. You genuinely think they cannot see the clutter? This is like when they would say like body dysmorphia.
Yes, it's like that. I think
okay,
it's
but
like
that's not literal vision.
It's like how your brain is interpreting it. But what isn't that just what all vision is anyway?
I think it's different.
I would agree with you, but then if you were to ask them, here's how you would know. You could say, draw me a picture of what you think your desk looks like. And I bet they wouldn't draw as much clutter as is really on there.
That's fucking insane.
I'm curious to see if this experiment has been done. If not, fucking
that makes sense though, because that's about perception, and that's what they would say about body dysmorphia.
Correct, because
they would draw a picture of themselves like it's like way big.
Yes,
but like
it's your brain's interpretation of what it is receiving. It's receiving the same information, but how it's processing it and what it means. And we know that two people who have two different belief systems can see the same thing and come up with different results. They tested this all the time with sports teams and what they see of watching the same play and the belief of what happened.
That fucks me up.
I know it does.
Because I've seen that.
I know. It's real. You go, no, I can't. But it is. So that's why I'm like, can we ever really, what do I know? I just know what my own visual interpretation of this world is, but somebody else's might be right. Maybe mine is right. Like, that we have a collective agreement on what we are seeing sometimes, but then every now and then we don't. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore, but I'm fucking fired up.
Me too. Same. Anyway.
I feel like I just smoked a joint. Like, somebody passed me the joint. Let's get deep.
Okay. So anyway, these celebrity scammer things.
Oh yeah, celebrity scammers.
They were describing why Keanu is like the top guy.
Yeah.
First of all, it's like I said, everyone in the world loves Keanu. I can't think of a group that's like, fuck that guy. Everyone loves Keanu. He's sweet, sincere, mild-mannered, but manly enough. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And he has that like girlfriend who is non-traditional in terms of a celebrity wife.
She's just a regular person. Yeah.
Yeah, and cute as a button and super talented, but like just not what you would expect.
Right.
Okay. So then in addition to that, like I said, he's not on social media, so that makes him susceptible. And then that he is sort of seen as mysterious. He's not like, he doesn't say like, vote for Biden or vote for Trump or whatever. You're just like reading between the lines. And that can be Rorschach test where like, you can, because he rides motorcycles.
Yeah.
That can be code for like a more right wing kind of guy.
He can be like the I drink raw milk. You could see him as like the I drink raw milk and like I'm into it. Like, I could see it go both ways.
And that makes him perfect.
Yeah,
as the guy that is running, not
God, I would love to hear what he says on it.
Well, and
it's like the least
is like
Keanu Reeves thing.
Yeah, and his publicist is like, we care so much about his fans and we are trying to stop this. Well, what would really help is if he had accounts. He doesn't have to use them.
Right. Oh, that's a good
verified accounts.
Yeah.
So means nothing to me.
Somebody should do that. He's got somebody who could do that for him.
Because this is a big problem.
That should just be like, nope, this is it. If you see any, and put on your page, I love my fans.
That
if you
could be
see
your
anybody,
only post.
Yep, that would actually would be
if someone's asking
awesome
you for
move.
money or crypto or blah blah blah, that's not me.
It's not me. Yeah, that is helpful to do.
Keanu, I fucking hate Keanu. Yeah. Okay, so that's why they say he is like prime for this.
It makes total sense.
But another thing that I thought was interesting, just as a side note, is that one of the themes that recurs in the romance scams, which target older women. So these are like the male celebrities, which tend to be 50, 60, 70, is that there is a presence in the scam of the celebrity's children. So like Kevin Costner's pretend daughter Anne will message you and be like, I heard my dad said he is head over heels for you, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So like when you're scamming an older lady, what can really add to it or tends to be a feature is his kids are messaging me and they want us all to be a big happy family, blah, blah, blah. This is not present in the male scams.
Absolutely not. They're like, please don't talk to me about your family or anything. I don't want to have anything to do with it. And I wish I could forget my own. Like,
I wish I didn't have any.
In fact, I'm going to fake my own death so we could run away to fucking, I don't know, wherever together.
That's really funny. That is really funny because you're right.
I know.
Anyway, I just thought that was a fun side note. Okay.
It's an interesting story.
We have run over talking about all these fucking fools.
Yeah, but it's such a good one. So
thank you for indulging me. That was super fun.
So fun.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you. Super fun. If you want to see any of our partners' codes, go to thebraincandypodcast.com.
Yes.
And if you want like any challenge or reality TV content, that is on patreon.com/braincandy. We keep that separate so that you aren't bombarded with it. And anything that you do helps us so much. Yes. And we are so thankful. And be sure to check the show notes for the link to our live event tickets.
Yeah, we can't wait to see you there.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes, Mr. Gecko, you're a huge inspiration to us all. But who was your muse?
Oh, my dear old Nan. She imparted many wise words to me. She would say, never let the fame get to your head, always remember who you are, and let people get more than just savings with Geico's fast and friendly claim support. I lived up to her advice, and now anyone can file a claim anywhere and anytime. I miss her so much.
Did she go somewhere?
Yeah, extended quilting trip.
Ah. Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.